Boy, what? All right, sounds good. Let's go ahead and jump on in.
Dude, Plankton's about to arm wrestle Sandy.
Dude, it looks like they're about to go at it.
That'd be brutal. Looks like a Tron
Why does
suit.
I was gonna say, why does Sandy look like a robot?
She does. Maybe it's Plankton's invention.
We'll find out.
Maybe
I guess.
Karen left.
I guess it's in a lyric video too, so there's not actual video.
Yeah.
But we're gonna check out this Boy What's track. The both of us.
Just the two of us.
I'm Pyro, and this is my boy
Aaron.
A-Wolf. We've been calling you A-Wolf recently.
A-Wolf.
I don't know why, but
That's my name on everything.
oh yeah, it is. I thought it would Twitch. It was not for some reason.
Might be. I'll check later.
Yeah.
Meh.
Let's send this and find out if it's good or not.
Let's go.
One studio session later.
A squirrel isn't meant to carry the weight of the world, but the cost of the ones we've lost outweighs the hurt. Blacked out the watery skies and left us in the dark. Who's sticking your little green heart? This town ain't big enough for the both of us. I pray this dawn of glass is strong enough to hold me up when I dig another grave that knows I couldn't save. So give me all you got, my love. This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
If it's war that you want, then you're better off giving up. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. I pray these machines are brave, are strong enough to hold me up when I
Dig another grave that knows I couldn't save.
so give me all you got, my love.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Executing Plan Z.
Take no one alone.
This town ain't big enough. I pray this dome of glass is strong enough to hold me up when I dig another grave that knows I couldn't save. So give me all you got, my love. This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Well, sir,
What are your thoughts? Tell me.
you get to go first this time.
I gotta go first?
I went first last time,
All right. Well, several things.
sir.
One, I love how much he's keeping up with the whole SpongeBob theme, even if it's not geared, towards kids. I mean,
Sure.
there's some like explicit songs I've heard from him too, but it's just really interesting and unique, especially in that scene, which I like. It's entertaining. I wasn't a fan of Sandy, that voice. I'm assuming it was his own voice with a different voice changer. I think.
I don't know, but I will say that at first I didn't like it, but it started getting like 100 gex on me.
Oh, okay.
And it started like, I was like, okay.
Okay. Excuse me. I think that I got into it once he started singing his Plankton voice, and his voice sounds so good, especially with the screams, and you can hear just like the power coming out of the throat, And
Power.
I'm really interested to see what his actual voice sounds like.
Dude's the throat goat.
The throat goat.
So, like you said, her voice wasn't exactly my fan, just a fan just because of the pitch and then kind of grew on me. And by the end, I will say that I kind of like the balance. They pulled some pop elements in, and they pulled some like heavier elements in, and really made a nice like balanced trifecta of rock song, pop, and even a dash of the screaming in there.
I keep burping. I'm
Some
so
breakdowns.
sorry. I love the electronica dubstep part.
100%.
I haven't heard much of that in music lately, which like back in 2010, that was like huge.
Yes,
everywhere.
for sure.
And there's just a couple of
Overdone.
sounds and effects that were kind of new and unique. I really liked. They were very subtle.
That is 100% how I feel. I was like, okay, it's your typical rock song, but there's some new elements here that are nice, not overdone. It has a nice balance, in my opinion.
And you can tell he has natural range in his voice too, even if he's using a filter. You can hear that through the filter. It's impressive.
Now, I will say, I do think the SpongeBob theme will get old eventually. If he can't find something else to kind of, and with that being said, I would not be upset with some like Fairly Odd Parents core or some shit. Mm-hmm. Just throw in some,
Fairly Odd Parents core.
dude. Fuck yeah, Wanda getting in there, just, you know.
That would be interesting, like doing different voiceover effects, because just the name Boy What, it can be anything at all.
Anything.
Maybe became Plankton. I do agree that will get old after a while. You know,
They're gonna have to find a new shtick.
yeah. I mean,
Eventually.
they can start doing different voiceovers and then start doing his own voice. Like there's this one artist, I can't remember his name, but my kids were listening to him, and his voiceover is like the high pitched. I think his name is Tico, and he had a persona of like a fish. You know,
Okay.
and he started singing, I think, Minecraft songs, or just like very kid friendly, family friendly songs.
Mm-hmm.
And then I noticed in a couple, like they're really catchy. In a couple of songs, he would add in his own voice as like a guest vocalist. His own voice was really good, and that's how he made their transition. Was started guest vocaling his own normal voice, and now he rebranded himself under his own name with his own voice.
Okay.
But people knew it was coming, so it kind of made the transition a little more
And then that
natural.
Yeah, I could see that, and this turns into like just a fun project that they did at one point. But I absolutely would not be upset with them like coming out with a different cartoon theme here and there just to keep it fresh. Like an album of SpongeBob, an album with like somewhat, just keep it going, dude. Like I said,
Family Guy.
I've been watching Fairly Odd Parents, so that's the first thing that popped in my head. It's a Fairly Odd Parents core, dude.
What do you think about the AI themed lyric video?
It was okay. Didn't really do a whole lot for me, but it didn't take anything away either.
Yeah. I always find them really mesmerizing, especially when, you know, you're under the influence. And
Fair.
it does take away from actual artists. I don't agree with using it for like actual like financial gain.
Yeah, the AI thing in general is a tricky one.
But I do like how they incorporated like SpongeBob's face throughout. That was interesting.
I do think there's a time and a place where like somebody is going to. My problem is that it steals from other people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the issue. But I do think at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to not go through an artist anyways, and they're gonna like if you can't afford that, you're gonna go through and you're gonna buy some stock art and you're gonna try to edit shit yourself, and it's gonna look shitty regardless.
It will
So
be-
it's like,
yeah.
is it that big of a deal? I don't know, dude. That's a hard.
It's a
one.
whole conversation.
It's a whole fucking conversation, especially as like, you know, writers, and by us being writers, we're a little bit more involved in the art community, and which is obviously rather sensitive about it because they're the first ones kind of getting hit hard with the AI, where everybody's trying to turn their covers into AI, whether it's a music cover, like an album cover, or a book cover. But yeah, I think the voice filter is rather harmless. In
Well, yeah,
my
I mean,
opinion.
especially with a voice filter or even auto tune, you need to actually know how to sing for it to sound good.
100%. Yes.
Or have a really good mixer. But you
And
still
it-
need talent to use it.
It's like, you're not going to hire the fucking SpongeBob voice guy to do a song, right? So that makes sense. So this is a theme. It fits. In my opinion, it'd be kind of dumb to get mad about this instance of AI.
Interesting fact, the voice actor for Plankton is called Mr. Lawrence.
Really? Did not know
More
that.
you know.
Did
Yeah.
not.
He's really nerdy looking.
Is he?
He looks like a really good guy, though.
Okay.
What's your rating on the song?
I'm going to go with a 6.5 playlist.
6.5?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 6-7.
Trying to one up me, you son of a bitch.
2 up you,
Oh,
boy.
2 up me.
Boy,
Okay.
what?
Oh, okay.
Boy, what?
Ooh, throwing that at me, huh?